What's up, YouTube? Your boy back once again with another sport topic, and today we continue on our conversation about Kyrie Irving. If you don't know, I'm going to let you know right now, Kyrie Irving has reportedly told Cleveland that he needs to be traded. He can't play with LeBron no more. He don't want to play with LeBron no more. And Cleveland has to get rid of Kyrie. Point blank, period. They got to get rid of him. This is not the Carmelo situation where like the Knicks are on the fence right now. They don't really want to give him up, but they know he wants to leave. So, but they really don't want to try to give him up. They have to get rid of Kyrie. Kyrie has the report, but that Kyrie has been told Cleveland. They've been told him that he wants to leave. But nothing was said. Anybody know nothing? ESPN ain't said nothing. Nobody knows nothing. Right now, the report is that that LeBron found out. When LeBron found out, he's the one that leaked it to the media to let people know, to point the finger to make Kyrie look bad. So now, if it was the bad blood that was between them, it was a little bit. Now it's even bigger and it's bullying even more. LeBron on social media shooting slugs, talking about people plotting against you. And out here listening to music, talking about people plotting against you, but they say they with you, but they really plotting against you, all type of stuff like that. So they can't bring them in. They cannot bring them in. When the season starts, there's no way they can have Kyrie and LeBron on the same team. They got to get rid of Kyrie. Now, Kyrie has listed 4 teams he want to go to. The Spurs, the Suns, I mean not the Suns, the Spurs, the Heat, the Knicks, and Minnesota. But also not like the Carmelo situation. Kyrie don't have no trade clause. So Kyrie has no control on wherever he goes. Cleveland send him to Brooklyn for all they care. They're gonna send him to the team with the best package. Whoever gives up the most and what they feel they can receive the best from any other team, that's the team he's gonna get dealt to. So in my personal opinion, I'm thinking it's gonna be another team. It's not gonna be those 4 teams. It's gonna be another team, a surprise team. Now, if you're a fan of this channel, you know I'm a diehard Orlando Magic fan. And the reports are right now that the Magic have thrown their hat in the ring. That, hey, we interested in Kyrie. We got this, we got that. We want to throw our hat in the ring. That's what the report is right now. Now, I'm also a huge Duke fan. And I'm also a really big, huge Kyrie fan. I'm a huge Uncle Drew fan. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't want Kyrie. Even though I'm a huge Uncle Drew fan, I like Kyrie a lot. Like, that's my boy. Like, I want him to be Finals MVP. Like, I like Kyrie a lot. I don't want him to be a Magic. This is the reason why. You're going to have to give up too much to receive Kyrie. And Kyrie has shown you in the past that he doesn't play winning basketball. That his teams without LeBron, he's 0-3 without LeBron in the playoffs. And as far as getting to the playoffs, his first 3 seasons, without LeBron, he hasn't made it to the playoffs. Just point blank. He's shown you losing basketball. And you're going to have to give up too much to get him. Now, if you're telling me that we get to keep Aaron Gordon, we get to keep Jonathan Simmons, and we get to keep Jonathan Isaac, and add Kyrie to those 3, cool. Everybody else, I do that every day, all day. Everybody else, they can get up out of here. EP, gone. Fournier, gone. Nukovic, gone. Ross, gone. Hazonia, gone. They all gone. If I can get rid of them and still keep Isaac, Simmons, and Gordon the pair with Kyrie, cool, I'm with that. We can do that. That's perfect. But that's not what's going to be the case. I don't think that's going to be the case. And the reason why, as of right now today, the most noble player on the team is Aaron Gordon. He's the quote-unquote star player, even though he's not a star. But if you say Orlando Magic, people know, okay, I know Aaron Gordon. That's the only player I know on the team right now is Aaron Gordon. So no matter how much Kyrie wants to be the star player, he's going to need a running mate. There's no way he can do anything by himself. Nobody can do nothing by himself. Jordan needed pimping. Like, you have to have some type of running mate with you. And Aaron Gordon, actually, the way Aaron Gordon plays basketball might actually be a good skill set and a good combination for Kyrie Irving. That actually might be a good duo, them two together. So you need him. I just did a video about Jonathan Simmons. Jonathan Simmons is, I compare him to be like a Trevor Ariza type player. A guy who can play defense. When you need him to step up and spot and hit a 3, he can. If people are hurt and you need him to step up and be more of a scorer in that role, he can do that too. Because when Kawhi went down in San Antonio against the Golden State series, he was the one who stepped up. It wasn't even LaMarcus Aldridge. He was their leading scorer for the Spurs. So he's a good, nice, solid player. If you want to use him as a 6th man, have him come off the bench, that's cool too. That provides scoring for that second wave, for your second unit. That's cool. So you need him. He's a good, solid role player, a good, nice, solid piece. Now, Y'all know that I was not in agreement of the Jonathan Isaac draft pick. I wanted to draft Dennis Smith because I felt Dennis Smith had more star potential. I felt not 8 times out of 10 or 9 times out of 10, Dennis Smith is going to become a star, and more with Jonathan Isaac, it's more 50-50 that he's a star or he's going to be a role player. It's a little bit more uncertainty. But I can't deny the potential the boy got. He's 6'11". He can shoot the three. He used to be a guard, so he has guard-like skills before he had his growth spurt to be 6'11". It's a possibility he could be it's a possibility he could be 7 foot, but when it's all said and done, and he can shoot, he can defend. He has, like, they compare him to kind of like a KD, Anthony Davis mix because of his size and athleticism. So you don't want to give up that potential because you're going to have to give up a first-round pick. You're going to have to give up a first-round pick, and he's your youngest player right now. So if you're giving up him and you're giving up a first-round pick, because like I said, Kyrie has showed you losing basketball. He's his first 3 years in the league, 0-3 without LeBron not making it to the playoffs. Not to mention with LeBron on the team, when LeBron's missed 8 games and Kyrie and Kevin Love still played in those 8 games, they 0-8. They 0-8 without LeBron. Not to mention when LeBron's off the court and Kyrie is on the court, they plus minus drops goes from like a plus 22 to a minus 15. So like they plus minuses, like the way it's showing you, his track record is showing you that he plays losing basketball. Now I'm not saying he's a loser. I'm just saying his track record shows you that he plays losing basketball. And if you put him on the team and you give up your first round picks and you happen to have losing basketball, one, you're not attracting free agents because ain't nobody's going to want to come because y'all playing losing basketball. And then 2, you can't even benefit from playing losing basketball because you won't even be in the lottery. Your lottery pick goes to Cleveland, like Brooklyn's is. Brooklyn's the worst team in the NBA, but they first round picks going to Boston, who's the #1 seed in the East, because they traded away their first round pick. So Brooklyn can't even benefit from being bad. And I don't want the Magic to go through that. Just point blank, I don't want the Magic to go through that. That's the reason why. So if I get to keep those 3 people, maybe it could be a little bit different. Maybe he could play winning basketball. Maybe Isaac grows into something. And that's like, I don't want Isaac to grow into something in Cleveland. Since we drafted him, I want him to grow something in Orlando. So I really, I said, at the end of the day, I don't really want us to get Kyrie because I have a feeling you have to give up first round picks and give up people that you already invested in. And like, if we invested in them, let's invest in them. Let's do something with them. Let's not invest in them and then give them up. And like we did Sabonis and Vic, and now Sabonis and Vic got flipped for Paul George. So basically, we took Sabonis and Vic and traded for Ibaka, and then traded Ibaka for Ross, and that means that Oklahoma City took Ibaka, got Sabonis, and got Vic, and then flipped that for Paul George. Y'all see what I mean? I don't want to flip something and then he goes somewhere else and becomes a great player or a good player when we had him down here. Same thing with Dario Saric. We drafted Saric and we sent him to the 76ers to get EP. So that's just my thing about it. Like I said, I'm a huge Kyrie fan. If you tell me we get to keep Aaron Gordon, Jonathan Isaac, and Jonathan Simmons, and also get Kyrie, cool. Let's do that and let's see what go down. But if we got to give up that and give up first round picks too, I'm really not with that. I'm really not. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Comment below if you haven't. Click that bell to get more videos. If you disagree with me, if you like, hey, I don't care, do anything to get Kyrie to bring Uncle Drew here. We need some star power. We need to do this and do that. Comment below. Let me know. Holler at me. And like I said, like this video or dislike this video, whatever you feel. Holler at your boy.